Awesome. Hello guys and welcome back. This is Wandering Pika, and I decided to play Dishonored tonight. I'm still having some save issues with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I won't play that until probably Monday or Tuesday. So for right now, I'm in a mood to play something else, and I chose Dishonored. Just gonna start off with a new game. Yep. And then we're gonna go from there. Let's see how far I get tonight.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it.
I should have played Bioshock.
Passing off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Oh, there! We're going up. Seal, ready. Turning on the pipes. And she's rising. Oh, at last. Getting pressure. Stop! Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
You know what to do next time?
Yes.
Pressure was...
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back! Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them, but I think she only says that to scare me. Ooh. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Okay, well, somewhere else then. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Run with me! Let's go! Come on!
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment,
Hi, Ramen.
Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw the eye away from Campbell. I suppose I can paint him without the cider, though in truth he is always close to the stuff.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early.
I don't like you.
Full of surprises, as usual.
Pale and creepy.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Follow me, Captain.
What news have you brought?
We should leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
Emily, come here. Emily, get... Look out!
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
Obviously.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
You
There
could be
was
angry.
nothing personal.
It happened.
Even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time. And someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? I don't need shit from you. How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
There ain't no way I'd steal from the Boyle family. I just worked on their
The
roof.
one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily. So it's an occasion. Right. A social
You're
event
out.
for high-minded.
Good for you.
Come see the noble
Cut some
dwarf
throats.
detective get his head chopped off.
Tell Slackjaw I'm in here. He's gotta get me out.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Good night, night.
Can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
You're such a choffer.
Attention, tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Now I'm gonna die for nothing.
He's got burn mark on his face and everything.
I don't belong here. I never did nothing. She lied.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oh my. Yeah, no. Not using bullets.
personnel assigned...
You do know that, this game, based on your choices, has either a chaos ending or a non-chaos ending. I'm trying to go the quiet route. Okay. I don't want to kill them all.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
At this point, I've played this game way too many times, I know where most of the stuff is. Come back here. Come back here.
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later.
The newer game. They did a really good job with the newer game.
It's not a trivial matter.
Bomb. Mine.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday. Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us. I'm moving. Burn. Still crying about that dice game? Shut up. Huh? Nothing after all.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Yeah, I shot one person. One. Let's not make that happen.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right? Yeah, but everything has to be set up today. I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
On there.
Outsider's eyes, I'm getting spooked.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
It's because you saw me. You'd be dead otherwise.
Think I can't hear you? Some kind of explosive to blast his way. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe.
Dang
Watch
it.
for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there. Kids
Sorry, guys. Okay, they devoured one guy. Oh, there's the other one. I'm not messing with rats. No, thank you. Because of that reason. This was always a sad scene. I mean, these two came down here and they died down here, so...
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the cars headed to the flooded district? Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you? No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it? Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
I always like the art style of this game too. This one was really cool for me. Ow. Oh yeah, you're walking around, duh. What's going on? Noticed that dude there before.
won't get past me, sir. Do you know
That's
who we're
what you
hunting
think.
here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Stay alert, you worm. He's not getting out this way on my watch. Huh? What?
In the water I go.
Can't believe we lost you. I'll find you. Help me look for him.
We know you're here. We'll find you.
He's slippery. Check everywhere. Help me find him. Oh, I'll find you. Damn it. Got you now.
What now?
Someone help me out. Die.
I really don't want to do that.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped.
Over here. Quickly, I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Killed 7 people, dead or unconscious bodies found, but I did have low chaos, so I'm okay with that. There was more coins, I missed out on some of that. Oh well. I keep forgetting I have to press the A button in order to go to the next thing.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Starting at last, Admiral. We've found...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here.
All of you
Corvo,
are gonna die.
I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
For the month of siege has increased. The Lord Regent has decreed that plague ordinances will remain in effect through the month of rain. Stay alert and stay...
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible...
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation,
now plug it in.
High energy humors in the body.
Just get it near the receptacle.
Slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substance is developed.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs. I'm ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Not that old, lady.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help
former
them
bodyguard
is to bring them
free.
to the watch. They will be taken to the flooded district.
Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... To the point.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never
I'm
mind
sorry
which.
it's so
Fetch a
dark.
clean
We can't
glass.
risk being seen. It is a bit romantic, though, isn't it?
I'll begin again tomorrow.
Please follow me to your quarters.
Really? Lydia, you're in my way.
This is your room. It was chosen to give you privacy. I understand you'll need your rest.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Okay, time to go to bed. Piss out. the outsider.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you.
Well, thank you, outsider.
Come find me.
No! I died it. My bad. Why are you angry, Ron? I hate these things. These are not my favorite things in the world.
Days that follow, your trials will be great.
Oh, that sucks.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things. And beginning. All of time's meanings here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things, cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel a great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Of course it is.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Ow, crack in the back. Oh, that mic is very sensitive. Instant tattoo. Alright. Because it's the definitive edition that came with the thing, I get all these extras. I forgot about that. That was a lot. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Good lungs, capacity, moderate key peeping hole magnification, breaking glass sound, moderately reduced. Swim speed, definitely gonna need that. Enemy dodge, drop assassinations, gives you a bit of health. Whiskey explosions, damage explosions. Powers effect slightly improved. White rats consume mana. White rats don't attack you. One more. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, cool.
Elementary sums. History of the Isles. Geography of the Isles. The Seven Strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few books.
Why? He can't sleep in regular beds.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working around. It'd be good to have him back.
Where the hell is Pedro?
What can I do for you?
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me, but my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison, and I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Alright. Gotta grab that thingy.
Somewhere in the basements below, Hound kills Hound, and money changes hands.
I think I killed the fish.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Let's go. Still with me, Robin?
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the city.
No, it's okay.
Is gang territory. There are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Hey!
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Burned. Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
His body just disappeared. What, this game?
1, 2, 3.
Good. Keep them coming.
For me, it would have to be, about a 9 out of 10.
Please, I'm a bit shaken right now. I saw some terrible things today.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district. Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Can't stay hidden forever. Let's find that son of a hagfish. I know you're here. I'll fight you,
rats crawling all over everything.
Dang it. We were supposed to go to sleep. That is not what I wanted. I can't believe I just did that. I had the wrong ammo in. Lovely. So sorry, dude. Rats are eating something. Just a little bit.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan
she just disappeared
of
from
their
nowhere.
services.
Told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them, but what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? Granny, come out with me instead. Granny.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your washing. She's not stupid either. We're here to take your money, Granny. We're wasting our time. How much? I'll find it.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
It's definitely not, and you know
I
this.
think the little birdies are sad today.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the right. You never listen. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard. Or at least he used to.
I'll give you whatever you want, Granny.
Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Hey!
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there.
Yeah, I know. You're a shopkeeper.
Huh?
Yeah, Granny Rags gets a little creepy from time to time.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Better make a pass over here. Let me know. It's my first shift on a wall of light. Are you sure?
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just—
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it. What?
Dump you in the river! You're going down! Let's feed him to the house! You want to get hidden from possession!
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that either. I just killed a bunch of people. I didn't do that. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't mean to kill you. It was my bad.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat. But in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe, intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat. These plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Takes guts.
What is it?
Oh, crap.
What the fuck?
Well then. I am so sorry.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted zone.
Word is he's like a phantom, with an army of shadows in front of him. Ain't he just a boss like Blanco? This is one-odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like, bone charms and such. You sound afraid. Right, I am. Doubting all. Touched by the outside, give dark powers. And slip.
That most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded? With them weepers, you got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need luck. Face like a hagfish. Hey up. Don't be sour. Say, when slack... Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on you. Then you better get... To the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the Overseers to be real religious. Crazy. He just wants to know where his brother's going. He sneaks in. You know Eddie. Brilliant at it when he's sober. I remember. Brimsley job, hidden the dumbwaiter all night. Yeah, so he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids. A couple guys training with those hounds.
Stuff you better.
But it gets weird. Behind a machine gun. And a woman laughing. Just laughing and laughing. And then music. Kinda plinky, plonky sound. That's what's...
Okay, here goes. The nobleman laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a riot. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife and carved herself some decent blood.
You know what else I should get away?
Okay, yeah, I got one. Ready?
Listen.
There once was a sailor from Morden who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash, her ration, and that's all. There isn't no more. Well, I know 100 of these old riders. My mama used to tell them at me.
Right! I sat on top of it. I sat on top of it.
Help me move.
I sat right on top of the guy. Whoops. Not bad, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, I swear. Face reveal at 5 subs.
Get out. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs.
That's kind of crazy.
That will never wash. Never, never, never. I told him, peel it off. Peel it off so it can breathe. That will never wash. Never, never, never.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Yeah, I do too. Sometimes. Just depends on the game. Crud. Sorry. Man, this is not going out like I wanted to. Again, that didn't go as planned. Where am I at, time-wise? About an hour and a half? Right after I save Martin, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Psst, Corv.
What is... Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance.
Wait, why are you giving me the
We've got
mad
to find
face?
Emily. So kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer.
I need sleep like a normal human being, though. Huh. That's interesting. Why do I have that save right there? Whoa. Why is my Xbox saying, September 1st, 2014? That's odd. Oh well. Blasphemy. No, it's not blasphemy. Well, like I said, I saved Martin, so I will leave the assassination of a High Overseer for the next time I stream. So thanks for joining me, and until next time, Pika out.